Okay, we're just gonna cut right to the chase. I think there's a feature people don't even know exists. Or if they do, they've kind of blocked it out and dismissed it. Once Human has proximity chat. I know there's a lot of talk around the survival mechanics, how they're kind of pretty basic, don't require a lot of engaging gameplay, like literally just running around looting things. But the survival stuff isn't the stuff that's on display. Group content is, and interacting with the world is. Being able to build your house near people, talk to your neighbors, things like that. Like, you know, social activities. This is a social MMO. So don't dismiss some of these mechanics when you don't even use one of the coolest features of the game. Go talk to people. You'll be surprised how many people react to you. You'll also be surprised how many people start talking back. I have moved my binding from where it is to my side mouse button, and I've been talking to people more. It is so... It makes the game feel like a whole different beast. Yeah, you can interact with people. Whoa, cool. Most gamers aren't a big fan of the social side, but I promise you, these shared space MMOs are not socially oriented for no reason whatsoever. Don't neglect the feature and say it feels shallow. Engage with people. It's why you can trade. It's why you can build. Some of these other games have completely missed the mark when it comes to why a shared space MMO is so potent. It's the people. Don't dismiss them. Join us. Talk to us. I'll be out there looking for fun, talking to people. And I know, you can hear all the people saying, but with the gameplay being lame doesn't mean it doesn't have to be social. Plenty of games get that down. Yeah, but when you operate at this scale and you have this much stuff to interact with and do, you have to make each part fun. I think the looting's really simplistic, but I like it because it just incentivizes me to run around and loot different areas and look. It doesn't expect me to clear everything, so it gives me stuff everywhere. So if I want to clear everything, I go out with a ton of stuff. I don't have to spend a ton of time doing this, but I never feel like it's wasted. So when I go back to help people with missions and things like that, I never feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm always gaining something in return. And even if it's not useful to me, it's still useful to them. That's why they're doing it. I can trade those materials to them. Undawn really restricted like what things you could trade. I don't know if this does or not, but it allows you to trade so much more stuff than you could in those games. And you can access each other's storage with no mechanic put in place to prevent abuse, because you have to enable that to happen. People can't just access your storage willy-nilly. All these systems lend to a game meant to be played as a group, and it's fantastic. So make sure you're talking to people, make sure you're engaging. If you're playing this game solo and looking for friends, start talking to people randomly. I think you'll be surprised how many people are looking for more people to play with. They just don't know how. Open your mouth, speak with one another. You can do that in this game, and don't let that deter you. People are going to be mean, people are going to be all kinds of things, but just try having some fun with them. Don't have to be just like you, and they don't have to agree with you, to have a good time with them. All right, have a good night.